Hi, I'm Lynda Cromar. If you are waiting for the government to take care of you, you're going to have a really long wait. You know, when I was growing up, it never occurred to me to ever even think about having welfare. Now the new welfare is all these taxes. The only real help you are going to have from the government is for them to take away all your freedom. And the only real freedom you're ever going to have is to build a business. And that's why I'm offering you Empower Network. It will help you to have the money you really want without having all the restrictions. Now, I saw people that actually were already kind of in that situation with unemployment or with disability, now Social Security. Social Security is not going to help anybody because it's going to go down the tubes. You know, I'm 61 years old, and a few years ago would be looking at just about 3-4 years and I would have Social Security. Now they've moved it ahead to 70, and before you know it, they're going to move it ahead to 80. So in other words, nobody's really going to get to have that because it's going to be gone. And everybody's talking about the taxes for the rich. The taxes for the rich is a fallacy. That is only available for a very short time until you kill off the rich. And the rich is actually everybody, if you think about it. Everybody that is working and paying taxes is affected by all of the new policies that are now going to be in place. I'm not just doing doomsday here. This is the reality. And every person that thinks that they're going to get a handout, yeah, you might for a while, until it runs out. That's not the answer. The answer is to build a real business. And the answer is something that actually will pay you better than 10%. Because if you have to do 10%, you have to have a lot of people. You know, I was belonging to a company that was doing that. It was called BWB. It's no longer there. I think they've changed everything so it's no longer a free tool like it once was. And they had 10%. When I really started to do the math, it would be about 5,000 people to actually earn even $5,000 a month. Is that crazy or what? Who can do that? Nobody can. So, if you want to earn real money, you have to have something like the 100% that Empower offers. Most of the MLMs are really kind of dying off, even if you don't see it really happening. I predict there will be a time when you will not even see even startups because they will be so regulated they won't be able to survive. And there'll be more and more people that'll fall off of those and not be able to make them. The only ones that will are the ones that are well established, that have a good income base already going, and some of those will still accomplish something. But their prices of their product will have to go up to accommodate the amount of money they're paying out. And I've seen that already happen with a lot of the companies, and some of which I've actually belonged to. So the 100% commission payout with Empower Network is the real answer for you and for all of the team that you want to bring in. Because let's face it, most average people are not going to bring in a huge number of people like I just cited. The average group of people is probably going to bring in 1 to 10 people. So even with the fact that we have the pass-ups in this system, if you have 10 people and you pass up 3 and then 6 and then 11, that means that 7 out of those 10 people will be money that you actually make. Now this goes by sale, not just by the $25. So let's say you only start with the $25. That means that you have made $25 on those 7 people. You can do the math, it's not important. And you let David and David do the sales of the up sales, because most of us are not salesmen. It's pretty simple. That's why I've decided to go that route. And that's what I have to share with you today. I approve this message, and I am Lynda Cromar.